Monday, March 16th, and what a surreal day it's been. Again, we didn't have our kids come today. The building is open, though, for any kids who were absent on Friday to collect their materials that they need for virtual learning. So it was pretty weird not seeing any kids coming to class today. But we started off our day with learning about virtual learning and how the district is going to implement their plan, things that we need to do, and then the rest of the time was for us to plan. The superintendent actually said that we could leave at 10:45. It's about 12:45 right now. I stayed a couple more hours because I wanted to get some stuff done and make sure that I wouldn't fall super behind, just in case that this whole thing actually goes on for longer than what we think. Our team planned until April 3rd, I believe. And currently, it looks like right now that the kids would be back April 1st, which is which is when the governor of Illinois said that the kids could return. The buildings are still open so that kids with free or reduced lunch can come in and get it. So if I ever did need anything, as far as I know, currently the building will still be open so I can come in and get it. But who knows? This whole thing might actually get worse, and I might have to come in or not come in at all. Might not be able to come in at all. But hopefully it doesn't get there. But I mean, this thing went from not being a big deal to being somewhat a big deal to being a very big concern for our school district. But luckily we have our plans in place. We have good people, and hopefully we'll be able to get through this. It was snowing earlier, but it doesn't look like it's snowing now. So I think I'm gonna actually head home. Go see Isabel for a little bit, and then go take her for a walk. Might even be able to fit in an afternoon nap. So, oh man, I know I haven't been getting sleep because of this whole thing. So, yeah, let's go home, go see Isabel. Hopefully she didn't destroy anything, and we'll see what she's up to. It looks like the snow actually turned to rain. Whatever, Chicago weather, I guess. I'm actually going to take this home, the Ladybug, just in case. You never know. It's Tuesday, March 17th, and it's St. Patrick's Day, which is why I'm wearing green. But today is also Election Day in Illinois, so I'm getting ready to go vote at my local polling place. Again, very important that we vote this upcoming November, and whenever your primary is. Doesn't matter what party you believe in, just, go vote. It's your civic right and your civic duty to go do that. So I'm going to go ahead and vote. So I'll see you in a bit. I just finished voting. I got my sticker, and now I'm on my way back home to go see Isabel and Jackie. Actually, I was just thinking that in the past I've worked elections before, and I know it's about 11 a.m. right now, which is kind of a downtime. It's before the lunch rush. But judging from my experience in the past as an election judge, administrative judge, I pretty much did everything related to elections that you can do, other than running for office, I guess. I only saw 12 votes in the electronic ballot that I casted, and I wonder how much of the coronavirus has to do with this, considering that many of the people that vote in primaries are elderly people who are high risk for getting coronavirus. I did hear in the news earlier that there are a ton of mail-in ballots and people who voted early, so hopefully that offsets the whole election process, or the coronavirus effect on the election process. But yeah, it'll be interesting to see the results later tonight. But you know what? I went and voted. I'm gonna go sanitize because I use the touchscreen. Just practicing those healthy hygiene habits, I guess. I don't really know what to say. Just some things that I'm thinking right now. So definitely excuse the mess. I took down all my books and stuff like that because I was setting up where the desk is supposed to go in the office. It looks kind of messy right now because Jackie is going to be working from home for the next 2 to 3 months or something like that. So I set up her stuff, and hopefully it should work tomorrow. If not, I think I got a simple workaround to get her started. That involves just me taking the Ethernet cord when I'm not using it and giving it to her. So that could be a simple solution to our problem. Otherwise, I could always loop the Ethernet cable from the closet and back over here across the hall. And hopefully the hole that we drilled is long enough to do that. They're big enough to do that, and the line is long enough to do that. But if not, I could always use Wi-Fi in another room, so it won't be a big deal. But I finally got my mount set up. Yeah, so I have it set up here so that I could flip it around. So when we get the futon, I could just, swing it over, and then I could watch Netflix or some other fun shows on there later. I just noticed that. I don't know where that's from. I need to put my books over there. But yeah. Let's test it out, I guess. I mean, we're here, right? So let's see if the monitor's on. It's kind of wonky. Okay, so the keyboard turned on. I don't know if it was on originally. Okay. So let's just double check. Okay, monitor on, keyboard on, mouse on, and let's do this. There it is, working. There we go. All right, I'll see you when I see you. So, we just gave Isabel pretty much a leg bath. You can do it. Good girl. Good job. You did so good. Oh, yeah. Did you like your bath? All that water is just from her legs.
Yeah. I'm kind of hurt now.
What do you have to say about that, huh? It was worth every second. Isabel's got to go on her night walk. She's refusing to get up. Come on, Isabel. Let's go for a walk. Yep. She just wants to be on the couch. She's working so hard to get that treat in there. Yep, that's the right strategy. Someone's got too big of a nose, though. Think you got it? So persistent. Look at her nose. Oh, did you give up? Or did you get it? Which one is it? Oh, I guess that's a strategy. It's kind of gross. So I'm at the old apartment, probably for the last time, so I just wanted to take a look before I go. And it's been really nice to live over here, actually. I really appreciate Jackie and I's first apartment together. And really like the renovations they did. I still miss our laundry materials and stuff like that, our laundry machines. The bedroom, and closet. I'm glad that we're in a bigger space, but you know, our first place together wasn't so bad. It was a pretty good place. I liked it. So yeah, one last time, I guess. Isabel's snoot marks are still on the windows. It's pretty funny. All right. So long, apartment. The shelter-in-place order starts at 5:30, so we gotta get Isabel.
6 feet apart.
6 feet apart. Get away from me.
6 feet apart.
Get away from me. Come on, Isabel. Isabel knows all about the 6 feet rule. But they're gonna close down the dog park until April 7th.
We're doing protest.
Yeah, Isabel's sad. Right, Isabel? All right, Isabel. Hopefully we can go here, but looks like it's gonna be closed.
Where's the table?
Right here.
Na, nasa, itaas, na, ka, ang, sulok,